And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms 3. I'm your host, the RPG guy, and we're almost through, guys. We are almost through. As Menace is no more. Indeed, indeed. So we gotta memorize this. And I've already forgotten. Hold on. Still screwed it up. Oh man, you gotta start over. Problem is it's just there's so many. I don't know if I can memorize. I might have to write these down. Nope. God damn it. I still screwed it up. I've already forgotten it. So this is tough. This is tough because you got to remember this shit. Let me find a writing utensil really quick here. I have one that actually has some lead in it. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, hold on. I still missed it. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Easier if I do it this way. Let me grab something to write on here. Instead, I will number these in a circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Each one of these is numbered, and I will have a circle around each one. That way I can write numbers around them as I watch this go. And let me see if I can actually get this right. Alright, so I think I got it. Let me try here. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. Just when in doubt, write it down, right? Game thought it was smarter than me, bro. This is one of those things you gotta sit down and practice, right? Sweet. More mimics. Bring on the mimics up. There's 4 of them this time. Oh my. So 1 down. Two down. 2 down? I think I saw 2 still rolling around out there. Oh no, we got them all except 1. Nice. And mimics aren't that big of a deal anymore. And we get 800. Okay, 600 XP isn't too bad. So Clive is almost level 35. We get the Kate's boots, Skelecard, and 10 delicious grand. I believe there are 2 more chests left, though. We go. Ah. Son of a bitch. There we go. And get a booster kit, nice. And a Gimmel coin. Daddy. The Yggdrasil system was constructed to rejuvenate the environment of Filgaia. It was the collective efforts of science, magic, the wisdom of Hades, and technology, spanning over 100-year period. And that fateful day, 10 years ago, Lehalt, Malik, Melody, and the rest of us were to have accomplished a triumph to go down in history. But the outcome proved otherwise. The activated Yggdrasil did not supply the Earth with energy, but did the exact opposite. It began devouring the remaining energy of the planet from its roots. I'm sure you've witnessed the surrounding environment of Yggdrasil. The flush greenery, the deep forest, the crystal clear lakes. The beauty is a sweet tune. That beauty is a sweet tune that can only be played by sin. 10 years ago, there were no wastelands or desert seas on Filgaia. What? It is true that the Great War of Ages Past has left battle scars from the use of science and magic. However, plenty of verdure did cover the lands, and the oceans were blue. The truth is, it was the Yggdrasil system and the Council of Seven that drove Filgaia to its deathbed. Daddy, no. That can't be true. Yeah, I'm not buying it either. The Yggdrasil system was out of control. It consumed all the energy it could from Filgaia. The generator couldn't handle the load and ultimately exploded. I thought all 7 of us perished, but it appears Lehalt, Malik, and Melody miraculously survived and restored the system to its current state in the last 10 years. I have some commentary about some of this, by the way. Damn it, the Hermes Trismegistus. Don't. I'm not even going to try to do that again. Pretty cleverly, Halt. You may have fallen, but you're still one heck of a programmer. Geometria, no Terricon, Temura. No, damn it. How can I break into the system? At this very moment, just as the time of the accident, Yggdrasil is still ingesting the last remaining energy of Filgaia. The area surrounding Yggdrasil is the only place where water and verdure are preserved because that is where all the planet's life force is focused. We can't afford to wait any longer. Hey, let go. What's your problem? This is the terminal cable that connects to the Yggdrasil system. The makeup of this machine differs considerably from other arms. It's the same system as your Arget Lam. It is an arm that only you can operate. Squeeze the terminal cable tightly and yearn for Filgaia. I know you're desperate, but give me a break, mister. Do as I say, we don't have time. Like this? Yes. Just as when you're aiming the Arget Lamb, envision the system as an extension of yourself. Not a body, not a mass of iron, but a body, part of your body. Jet, communicate your spirit into the system structure just as you do when you interface with the Arget Lamb. Yearn for Filgaia, not the planet covered in wasteland and desert seas, but the Filgaia filled with verdure and oceans. Filled with verdure and oceans. What, like the surrounding area of Yggdrasil? Not an artificial place like that. I know it is I know you know it as a Filgaia back when it was full of life. It's a Filgaia that only you know. A Filgaia from your memory. Where am I? What the? Why does it look so familiar? Where have I seen this? From a distant memory. I don't have any memories. I don't need them. How could I have a memory I don't even know about? Why? What's going on? Who the hell am I? I'm Rick James, bitch! We were able to override the system. The reprogramming worked. Jet, are you alright? What the hell was that? Why do I have memories of a previous Filgaia? I want answers, mister. Who the hell am I? You are life born on Filgaia. Are you not satisfied with that? It appears to be coming from above. It's probably from the top floor, where the coal generator is located. Both the system override should have made it in time. But... Daddy, wait! Really quick, I believe there's nothing else here. I have no idea what this is, but I sense evil from it. Yeah, that's it. Does that run into the wall? Yeah, this puzzle. Dang it. It's one of these. Let me restart it.
hate puzzles like this sometimes. Usually I'm pretty good at them, but I'm not doing very well at the moment. Let me try again here. Oh, I had it. There we go. Wait, they were all blue when I came in. Oh, god damn it. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Fucking thing. The core generator has been gouged out. Does this mean there is someone else within Yggdrasil besides us and them? We cannot carry out the download procedure in this state. Who would want to steal the Yggdrasil generator? This is a product bestowed by Hades, understood only by us. Do you mean to say that there is someone else who has access to the forgotten wisdom? Layhout, why did you... What the... It is all over for us. All our hopes have been severed. There is no future. However, Werner, there's still one duty we must carry out. That is revenge. I was always envious of you, your work, the fruits of your research. You were always one step ahead of me. And you even took from me Ekaterina, the only woman I've ever lost my heart to. I won't let you say you didn't know. By stepping all over me, you were flaunting your superiority. You did it all for self-gratification. That's ridiculous, eh? This time, I thought for sure I would be able to surpass you with my work. Never did I imagine you would come back from the dead to stand in my way of evolving Filgaia. Stop being so selfish. Don't force your distorted reasons and excuses onto my father. The true reason you're so warped is because you're just weak and insecure. The offspring of Ekaterina. Too bad you look just like your father. Your mother was beautiful. It's all over. We have nothing to lose, so let's get started. Even if my body should decay from the Panicia fluid, I will at the very least carry out my revenge. I do not care if I am nothing but a fleeting, shooting star. I do not need a tomorrow. We shall fight solely for the moment. Well, bring it, y'all. Strangely enough, this battle isn't as hard as you would think it is because the three prophets, they're not offering much in the offense department here. They have, a lot of their skills and abilities have been significantly dwarfed. So really what we kind of want to do is build up some damage, let them damage us a wee bit. But they're going to use their single target attacks that they had available earlier in the game. But we're not gonna get hit with like disorder or whatever it was called. We're not gonna get hit with the poison attacks. We're just gonna be constantly hit with a limited scanner, and it does good damage. As you can see, if all three were to gang up on one character, it could be devastating. But it should be for the most part rather okay, and we just pick them off one by one. You know, I don't think there's really a preference. They're all exactly identical in their strengths and
and whatnot, so weaknesses and whatever. They're exactly identical of each other, so I really don't see a point in worrying too much about how much damage you do. And Clive is probably the one that we should worry about the most. Give or take how much damage the characters take. Means right now Clive's going to do a lot of damage. And he needs a healing, so we're going to use a heal berry. Damn! Attack. And as we pick them off one at a time, it'll start getting easier.
It's over. My demise is the death of this planet.
And we still got 2 more left. Ooh, they're ganging up on Virginia there. Alright. Let's have Virginia actually attack Malik. Because she'll do a lot of damage. More than Jet would, probably, because of her HP difference. Makes her a little vulnerable, though. She can't take too many hits. Luckily, they're spreading the damage around, so that works out, too.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Damn. Just taking these dudes on a trip to Murder Town, aren't we?
Let's do it.
This is the end, friend. And of course Clive gets the kill. Come on, kill it, Clive. Oh, he didn't kill her. Dang it. Dag ding dong darn. Well, there's the kill.
No, don't look at me. Don't look at my ugly self. Bleh. Bleh.
Got a little bit of money. Not as much as I thought I was going to get. 8,400. Times 2 would make it 1,680, I think. That's pretty good. Everybody's going to level at least once. And you notice we've got some full carrots as well. Oh, Jet didn't level out of that fight because he just leveled recently. He's about to level again, so that's fine. Without any hope for tomorrow, you can't win for today. It's really sad when you have to hurt people just because you can't accept the future. You're not going to say it's all over, are you? I understand that what you and the Council of Seven who made this world I understand that it was you and the Council of Seven who made this world into a wasteland, and that the tragic accident happened just 10 years ago. It was only 10 years ago. Why doesn't anyone remember? The environment was withering into a wasteland right before our eyes. Don't you think it's odd that no one noticed such a serious incident 10 years ago? I believe it was 8 years ago that the professor and I began our research into the cause of the planet's decay. At the time, we were trying to figure out when the decay actually began. And the sudden decay of the planet, if the sudden decay of the planet occurred 10 years ago, the professor and I wouldn't have been researching such a thing. Could it be that the moment of decay has been erased from the memories of all people on Filgaia? And one more thing. Why did you keep the truth locked up inside your memory? Your memory alone.
You are under the influence of Lee Halt's nanomachines. I have given you antibodies to ward off the effects, but you must rest for them to take full effect. You fought well, so you must rest. Even a drifter must rest her wings.
Daddy!
Daddy, don't go, Daddy.
Looks like we were able to escape from that battle. But we used such excessive, reckless power. Our bodies may disintegrate at any moment.
What have we accomplished? What will we leave behind? Ultimately, nothing. As the ones entrusted with the word of the gods, there is nothing so regretful.
Oh my, could it be that it's downloading? Did we make it in time?
It's a miracle, but the fleeting sparkles still lacks the energy to bring forth the entity.
Is that all you blokes can say? Calling everything a miracle?
Janice, you're alive, but how?
During the battle with the drifters, I pretended I was dead, allowing me time to vision my body. What the drifters thought they defeated and what you thought was dead was just my duplicate figure.
So even we were fooled by the sacrifice's allegiance. I will not let him betray us. Gaius, crush him. Kanda istrata
It's not working, Paleface. Out of magic, huh? Gaius can't help you now.
We were to exploit the sacrifice, not the other way around. The sacrifice bested us all.
Sacrifice. Shut up. What do you mean by that? You are the ones I used as prey in order for me to become the ruler. You can all die in peace now. The future of this planet lies in the good hands of Sir Janus. The sacrifice. Is it here? What's this slug doing here? You blokes crack me up. You shorten your lives just to summon this slug. So it is you. You must be the sacrifice. What the hell? Are you calling me your sacrifice? Whatever, slughead. I've never seen the likes of you, but it's time for me to rid this world of demons. It sure feels nice to do good for the world.
Now, we're not in control of this. Janus is just doing his thing.
I get it, you don't want to be sliced to death, but clobbered to death by my bare hands. Well, I'd be more than happy to take up your request. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know. Oh, now what, you raise your hand to deliver my final blow? Why don't you surprise me? Dark Spear. It is time to return to your rightful owner.
Talk about, team kill right there.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
You were the chosen sacrifice from the very beginning. Every time you would swing the dark spear, you were gathering energy from the inside. You must have felt the massive life force, energy, when the dark spear pierced the Guardian's altar. That torrent of energy, I know you felt it run through your body via the dark spear. With it in hand, you have not become a formidable being. You have been bewitched by the dark spear to become the sacrifice. You played an impeccable fool.
So this foolish lapdog was just meant for fodder. You can take pride in knowing that you shall not be slain by the dark spear ever again. You can boast about that in the other world. There is no other world. That's why I choose to be the ruler of this world. Are you the ones who have summoned me to this land once again? I am Siegfried. I have returned to wage war on Filgaia and its spawn.
Well, that can't be good at all. Can it? I'm going to leave you with this short little episode. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I am your host, the RPG Guy, and when we come back, Horton Tarhuni. Do we have a lot going down? Nah, you know what? I'm just kidding. We'll keep going. We'll go a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Before we end it. Because we may as well resolve everything, I think, going on if we can. And I believe there's going to be a new intro video, I think. Daddy! Daddy! Yeah, we'll keep going. We got some scenes to develop here anyway. I finally found you. I finally caught up with you. Daddy, wait, don't go. Daddy! Group hug? No group hug? Oh, damn. Give me your wallet, Daddy. What a terrible dream. Why was I pointing my arms at Daddy? Come in. Are you ready to go? Everyone's waiting downstairs. Oh no, tell him I'm sorry. I'll be right down. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I'd rather be up and about. Oh my, aren't we spunky? Well, hurry on now. They're all waiting to see you. Okay. I shouldn't worry about that dream I just had, right? It was just the stuff of nightmares. Whoops. I mean to go in there. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, it's no big deal. We've only been waiting for a week.
Your skills better be up to par.
You seem to be your old self again. I'm glad we waited for you to recover before we took on our next mission. Next mission? What is it? It should be fairly easy. I wanted to ease you back into the swing of things. The clients are from the Ark of Destiny. Let us head there and hear about the details. Today sure is a great day to take flight. Full speed ahead to the Ark of Destiny.
Hey, aye, Captain.
And what have you. Alright, so that's pretty much our next destination. Money-wise, it's about 124,000 Gela. We're not hurting, I think, for too many of these items, but we'll stock back up to 20 for now. And anything that we need. Just because having a bunch is for the greater good. And we'll go to the armsmith. I think we have some gems we could sell. We don't probably have a lot, but we should have some. kind of pay off for the stuff we just bought. And upgrade-wise, we're going to invest in these two. So one for Jet. And one for Clive here. Now we have about 32,000. We can put that in Virginia. Where's the weight? Let's get the weight to 10 here. So we are no longer investing in weight. We're done with weight. Everything else goes in bullet count at this point, which is 2 more levels. So another like 5 grand should get us there. And then Virginia's weapon is fully upgraded as far as I'm concerned. You notice we haven't done much with Gallows, and we're not going to until we get these two done with their damage output being insanely high. And it's intentional, you know, for the most part. I mean, again, Clive's attack is 262 versus Jet's 195. And he's, you know, going to be our biggest main damage dealer going forward. And we're going to be getting a lot of money soon. And the means to kind of get tons of money. We don't have access to that means yet. And there's still a lot of other things we got to do prior to this realization of what I want to do. But we're on the right track to getting what I want here. All right, let us head to our boat. Why can't I? Let me dismount. And then let's go back to Jolly Roger. It's quicker and safer with less fighting. Yeah, I know we haven't used the Sandcraft for much fighting, and I'm sure some of you want to see some of that. But right now, we're not going to bother with it. We will bother with it eventually. Just not at this exact moment. Oh, and there's something else I want to do. Before I forget. Shoot. What's the best way to get over there? Let me check my map here. Where is Little Rock? Little Rock is way the hell over there. All the way over there. And best way to probably get there, we need to make a stop at Little Rock really quick. What are we at time-wise? Oh, 37 minutes. We can keep going. Yeah, I know I was going to stop the episode really early, but I had a big change of heart there at the last minute because I really think we can knock a few kind of little mini things I want to do out. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're going to keep going this way. I see the town. That's Little Rock there, I believe. Now, so the best way to get there is probably to go over this way. Should be a beach somewhere around here. You would think. Yep, there it is. Now we're going to Little Rock because we actually can grab another chest of something that we definitely want. And I do want it. It will be mine. Oh, yes, it will be mine. And it is in our best interest to do it right now. Because, you know, it's very easy to forget. And it's something regarding the Gale Crest. And for those of you wondering, that's how you get that migrant seal. All right, and migrant seals are very useful. Hence why I made why we made the journey. So now we need to get to the Ark of Destiny. We could also get some other stuff here. The problem is I forget which door is which. And you might be like, wait, what? There's one of the doors has a Gale Crest puzzle. Not a puzzle, but like a Gale Crest thingamabobber that we need to do, and I want to make sure that you know, we do it, so, and unlock it now. But the problem is I forget which door it's behind because there's a lot of doors, which means I could use a lot of duplicators here. If it becomes a problem, I don't think it will be because we have, I think, 9 duplicators right now, I want to say. We have 9. Hate to burn 4 of them. So, but I'd rather just get it done and out of the way so I know that we've used it. So, yeah. We're also going to be able to get more very soon. Some of those overworld items that you've seen me grabbing throughout the game, we're going to get to a point where we can go anywhere on the world map we want. Literally. Anywhere we so desire on the world map. When that happens, I will be able to collect enough duplicators to do pretty much whatever I want. With some to spare. Not literally, but figuratively. Believe it is this. Yes. Okay, my memory still works. The other ones, I don't think we can do the tasks that are in them yet, so I don't want to waste Duplos. That, and I believe the one over here is a boss thingy. Like one of those boss, secret boss spheres. Or something else. I don't remember. It's not. It's something we don't need to mess with right now, though. Like 90% sure we don't need to mess with it. The other thing before we finish out, too, is we could make a significant stop at the secret garden, yeah. That's right. We're going to go to the secret garden and pick up any berry items we want to see how things are doing. We may also want to start our full carrots. Or full carrot breeding. So we need to head back to Jolly Roger. I'm going the wrong way. Let's just do that. I don't know how much is really going to be there either, so we might stay at Basker one night and just to see if we can, you know, improve whatever might be there. Give it the best chance at fully showing off what's there. So, because when you rest, like I mentioned earlier, when you rest, I believe you get you can evolve what's going on at the secret garden. And since resting is free in Basker, you may as well do it there. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of secondary stuff here just to finish the episode out, but yeah, I think it'll be worth it. That way you can keep an eye on what I'm doing at the secret garden at all times. I believe there should be a lot there, though. There should be at least a good amount of stuff there. What we'll probably discontinue making is probably the regular heal berries, until we have like a lot of downtime where we have an overstock of other stuff where we don't need it as much. Like, maybe we'll have too many potion berries at some point, like have it in the 70s or 80s, and we just don't need that many potion berries. When we get to that moment, then we'll probably swap out potion berries for heal berries again and max them out. Once we max out the heal berry inventory, kind of screwing around and doing other stuff that's very light, very, easy to do, I might take some time and do some other stuff in the secret garden. That's the big thing, is just kind of figuring out what needs to be done. We only have the one holy root, so we can't do multiple holy root growing yet. I mean, we could, but I'm not going to, because I want to wait until we have at least 2. But we do have enough full carrots that's more beneficial than the small carrots at this point. Not necessarily, actually, but it should be somewhat used. Yeah, look at that. 1 mini carrot, good lord. But 22 revive fruit, 19 potion berries, and 14 heal berries. So let's take a look here. We're doing pretty good on revive fruits. We don't need any more revive fruits right now. How are we doing on heal berries versus potion berries? Well, we're not taking out any potion berries, so let us do this. Let us do, let's sow, I want to say we could sow a full carrot. Yeah, see, here's my problem here. If we get rid of the revive fruits and the peel berry, we could theoretically put in some full carrots, is what I'm thinking. We're not going to need to do the mini carrot trick, I think, for a while. I think we'll be okay for some time without having to worry about that. So my theory is that we can invest all of our mini carrots, except maybe one, as a backup in emergency. We also might get some more and other ones along the way and stuff. I'm even thinking of doing all my full carrots, at least half of my full carrots. So if we are to sow, let's say we sow the full carrot. Because I don't know if we're going to need mini carrots at this point. If we go for full carrots, there's no point in having the mini carrots anymore, right? So, yeah, let's do it. 4 big old carrots. Breeding. We're going to put 2 in. It's not much, but it's something. We'll also put in down to 30 potion berries. There we go. And I think we're good for now. I think we're going to be good for a while, at least a little while. We're hoping to get some full carrots out of this. And I believe I could just try this, and I might do this off screen to see what happens. I might give that a try for you guys. What I'm thinking of doing really quick is to sleep 10 times at Basker Village really quick and see if that actually moves the time. I believe it does now. I don't believe back-to-back will work. I believe that it might give you a little bit, but out of pure curiosity, having a smorgasbord of full carrots is going to be an amazing endeavor. That I cannot stress the importance of that enough. Excuse me. So it may be something in our best interest to experiment with this, just for laughs. So here's the deal, guys. When we come back, we will be at the Arc of Destiny, ready to tackle on our new assignment. So here's the deal, guys. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm your host, the RPG Guy. When we come back, I will update you with a little bit of what I know about the full carrot thingamajig that I'm going to try out here, the little experiment here that I'm going to try out. And I'll let you know off screen if it works. And when we come back, we will be moving on. So thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTurd for more live RPG gaming action. You can also support both my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel at Twitch, because it's easier for me to do that. I'm not very, fluent with, how YouTube works and Twitch. I just do what I can, the best I can, for my low tech skill level. In all fairness, I'm good with computer hardware. I'm terrible with software. So to maybe make it a little more easier for you guys to understand my position. So anyways, again, guys, thank you for stopping by. And we will see you guys next time.